Hello everyone, I'm Steve Lookner. This is Right Side Broadcasting. It's Sunday morning. We have a little breaking President Trump Twitter news for you, so want to come on the air and discuss it with you. As is usual, I'm going to do a quick check and make sure you can see me and hear me okay. I'm pretty darn sure you can see me. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Hello everyone. Oh, I think you can. So fantastic. If there are technical issues, feel free to give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner, or you can also try reaching me in the YouTube chat, but Twitter is the best place to reach me. So anyways, the breaking news that we are covering, please give me 1 second here. Sorry, I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to tweet it out at the Right Side account. So let me do that real quick. I always forget to do something. And then after I do that, I just have to get my own Twitter on the screen so I can see your tweets to me. I never do it where I get everything done, and I always have to delay 20 seconds while I do something. Okay, I think now we're caught up. Okay, so the story here, some of you have probably seen this already, but some of you, I'm guessing, haven't. Wanted to show it to you that President Trump tweeted out a tweet this morning of him it's a wrestling shot of him when he did appearances for, I feel like he did more than one, but he did at least one appearance for professional wrestling years ago. And it was a meme. It looks like to me like it was a meme someone made. I don't know if it was somebody from outside the White House or inside the White House. I guess outside the White House who made this meme. And it's of President Trump tackling a guy and beating him up at a wrestling event, but CNN logo, or actually CNN and then FNN, fake and fraud news, is superimposed on their head. And the reason I'm coming on, you might say, like, Steve, why is this breaking news? Why are you tweeting about it? Well, sorry, why are you tweeting? Why is Right Side covering this? Well, if you look at the last, the Joe and Mika tweets from a couple days ago, look at the attention that got throughout the country. And all the media focused on everything. You had different media news networks talking about it like nonstop for 2 straight days. I believe, and we believe at Right Side, like this, it's going to be similar where you're going to hear a ton talked about it. I'm not saying whether it should or should be talked about. I'm just saying it's going to be talked about a lot. And I already saw, and we'll go through this on when I was looking on the internet today and around Twitter, that a lot of people are already talking about it. So it's going to be something people are talking about a lot. So we wanted to bring you coverage of it, so you weren't restricted to getting coverage on the mainstream media of this. We want to give you an alternative coverage. So let's look. Agenda free. We want to give you a place to look at to get coverage of this without an agenda free. So let's first look at the tweet and watch the video. So let's do that first. This is from this morning, probably about an hour and a half ago. I can tell you exactly when. It was hour and 41 minutes ago. Okay, so I'm going to play this video right now, and you can see it's President Trump, and he tweets out fraud news CNN, FNN, and fraud news CNN is his new name for CNN, which he said he was going to be, he might be using in a tweet yesterday. So let's watch this, and I want to make sure you can hear the sound. So give me a second. Let me make sure I can get the sound here. If you can't hear the sound, I'll play it again. But let's try and see if this works. So that was the tweet. Hold on, I'm going to play it one more time so you can see it. So basically, oops, it looks like a meme. And again, I don't know, was this in the White House or they made this? I would assume it's somebody outside the White House who made it, and President Trump just posted it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was somebody in the White House made it. But anyways, it's a tweet where, again, this is footage. If you haven't seen it, President Trump had done appearances, at least one appearance, but I've seen multiple clips, so maybe it was multiple appearances, but at least one appearance for professional wrestling years ago. And the person took this clip, whoever made this, and stuck the head of CNN, the CNN logo on the person that President Trump tackles and beats up. So let's just, and then at the end it changes to FNN, Fraud News Network. So let's watch this one more time just so we can all get on board as to what we're talking about. This is President Trump's tweet from this morning that he sent out, and I'll play the video one more time. All right. Now what I'd kind of like to do here is get a screenshot, pause it on a shot so I could leave it up on the screen. Hold on one sec, please. Let me try to find an appropriate, so people coming to the broadcast can say, oh, that's what they're covering. Hold on one sec. That's not good. Where'd the CNN logo go? Here we go. I'll leave that up there. So we have this tweet that President Trump tweeted out about where he body slams and punches CNN. And, you know, one reaction, I want to show you some of the reactions now on Twitter that I've seen to this, some of them. And one thing you're going to hear a lot of, this, because you were already hearing a lot of it in the mainstream media, is this is President Trump encouraging violence, and specifically President Trump encouraging violence against the media. You're going to hear that charge. I've seen it a number of times today. I'll show you some tweets in a second, but there will be many people out there who say that this is President Trump encouraging violence against the media. So give me a second. I'm actually going to call up here on my screen some of the tweets that I've seen this morning. And we're going to get your comments on this. I really want to hear what you think about this tweet. What do you think about it? So if you'd like to write in and give me your comments on what you think about President Trump's tweet this morning, write to me at Lookner on Twitter, at Lookner, or email me, steve.lookner@rsbn.tv. And also, I should say, during the broadcast, if you like what we do here and you appreciate that we're giving you a place to calmly and rationally discuss these things without an agenda, and you don't have to go on the mainstream media and listening to them yelling about whatever they're yelling about for nonstop. If you like that, feel free to consider giving us a donation, because we are viewer supported, and we do rely on you to stay on the air. You are the way we stay on the air. So if you'd like to donate, you can either go to rsbn.tv/donate. That's rsbn.tv/donate. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the $ in the bottom of the YouTube chat room, which is next to the broadcast. And if you click the $, you can make a donation that way. And thanks to the moderators for moderating the chat room today. And also thank you to everybody watching on Facebook as well. Oh, feel free to share our video if you're watching on Facebook. Okay, so let me show you. I wanted to show you some of the reaction I was seeing from various people on Twitter this morning. There was a lot of it. Okay, here's an example right here. We're going to go through some of the feedback on Twitter. Peter Baker from the New York Times tweeted out, after a spokeswoman says Trump doesn't encourage violence against reporters, he retweets a mock video showing him beating a man labeled CNN. That's from Peter Baker, New York Times. Now, we were wondering, how was this video made? Maggie Haberman says Trump didn't Photoshop this himself, feels sort of sheriff's badge like AKA Scavino. Now, I guess she's implying that somebody in the White House made this video. I again don't know who made it, so we're still wondering that. Let me get you some more reaction here that people... Here's one from David Frum, who does not like President Trump at all. He's a senior editor of the Atlantic. If I can recall right, he doesn't. But he says, Trump has brilliantly changed the subject from "is he a Russian intelligence asset" to "is he a dangerously violent lunatic?" So again, I'm just giving you a sample of some of the reaction I saw, the negative reaction I saw to this on Twitter, just to show you how some people are reacting to it. And that's part of why we're covering this, is because there's going to be strong reaction to this tweet. Oh, this is actually interesting here. Okay, looks like we have some actual news on this. Eric Geller says that Dan Scavino took the video. Dan Scavino took the video from the Trump fan subreddit. This is and then Eric Geller also says this is the real world in 2017. But I wonder if we can find the original. There's the original video. Okay, look. I think we have it. There it is. There it is. We have some news. We have actual news. So this is the Donald Trump subreddit, and you can see the video, Trump takes down fake news. So this video was posted at the subreddit 4 days ago. We have news here. This is interesting. So I'll have to tweet that out myself later. I'm writing myself a note to do that. I forget. So that's news. Okay, so that's a little news for you. It came from came 4 days ago from the Trump subreddit, the Donald. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pause that. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Now I've messed everything up. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so let's get back here. Oops. Just I want to give you a little more sampling of some of the reaction. We have a statement from CNN. CNN came out with a statement. So here's a statement from CNN. Let's show you this. I told you it was going to get a lot of reaction. Full statement from CNN on this video, on this tweet. It is a sad day when the President of the United States encourages violence against reporters. Clearly, Sarah Huckabee Sanders lied when she said the President had never done so. Instead of preparing for his overseas trip, his first meeting with Vladimir Putin, dealing with North Korea, and working on his health care bill, he is instead involved in juvenile behavior far below the dignity of his office. We will keep doing our jobs. He should start doing his. So we're seeing a bunch of reaction here on a negative reaction from the media, and that's the full statement from CNN. And I want to just go back to the tweet. So where did I have it? There you go. Okay, so I'd like to hear your reaction. What do you think about this tweet? What do you think about some of the media response we've seen and CNN response? I'd like to hear from you about this, so let me know. Let me know what you think. Some of you have already written in, and the way you let me know what you think is you write to me at Lookner on Twitter, at Lookner, or email me, steve.lookner@rspn.tv. Okay, so you say, let's see, I got a couple messages here. Let's see. Trevor Jacobs says, so I guess he sent this out right before we went on the air. In the lobby for the upcoming live stream, curious what your thoughts are. In my opinion, it is just the president using the internet how it is supposed to be used for funny humor. So I try not to give, and right side, we try not to tell, we don't tell people what to think here. So I'm not going to say, here's what I think or here's what right side thinks. But I will say I do get the argument that, look, this is, people tweet this stuff out all the time, and there's a difference. Somebody might say there's a difference between saying, like, go beat up a reporter today, and posting something like this, which is, very common kind of joking around video for people to post. People might disagree with that, but I understand that argument. So that's certainly an argument somebody could give, that this is clearly joking and it's not encouraging violence. I will say that during the campaign, there were some times when the media would say, President Trump is encouraging violence, and they talk about something he said during a rally, and it was just like, well, he's not really encouraging violence when he said that. He was joking around, like when he says get him out or something. So, so I understand that argument that you make, Trevor. Justice for Seth writes, and that video is not new. I saw it a couple weeks ago. Trump must have just seen it. Hilarious. And we did see Justice for Seth, that it was posted on the Trump at the Donald Reddit page 4 days ago. Now that might have not been the first time it was posted, so that person could have just reposted it there. That's the Donald Reddit. I don't know if they call it at the Donald. It's just the Donald Reddit. So, but it's from there for 4 days ago. But it could have been there. It could have been somebody could have posted it, 3 months ago. Although actually, let me say this: I have a question now. At the end of this video, I bet it doesn't. Does it say fraud news? That's what I want to know. Also, this video has the WWF logo. So, this is interesting. This video is not the exact same video because the video President Trump posted, if you watch here, has fraud news at the end. Oops. Look, watch. Video Trump posted has President Trump posted. Sorry, I'm trying. Hold on. I just need. You're gonna get. Sorry, the audio's gonna be messed up. See how the end it says Fraud News Network? Detective work. Because it says Fraud News Network, this video must have been produced in the last 24 hours. I would think, because I would think it has Fraud News Network as a reference to something President Trump said. So, I take back my words. The video President Trump posted is not the exact same video as we saw at the Donald Reddit 4 days ago. So that person, Eric Geller, was wrong. Because it's not the exact same video. There's been a change made to the video. And also, now interestingly, I have a question. You wanted some real detective work here? Real detective work? The Fraud News Network covers up the WWF logo. So is it possible that whoever made this video did not want the WWF logo on there, and so they used the Fraud News Network to cover up the WWF logo? That is a common tactic people who post videos on the web do when they don't want a logo to be seen on the video. So there's all this stuff I'm thinking of right now. I'm gonna have to tweet about that too. This is real news. We're seeing real news getting discovered here. So it looks like this video might have been originally produced for this tweet. Anyways, I don't want to get lost in that discussion. I find it just an interesting discussion to have. So let's get some more feedback from you guys. Again, this is Right Side Broadcasting. We're covering President Trump's tweet of him body slamming and punching CNN. Let's watch the tweet one more time for those of you who just joined the broadcast so you can see it. Hold on 1 second. So watch it one more time. Okay, so let's get back to some more of you have sent messages, and I want to read your messages. By the way, Patrick Hill just made a donation. Thank you so much, Patrick. That's very kind of you. As I said before, we are supported by you guys, and the donor we're only on the air because donors give support to us, and that's how we stay on the air. And we do. We want to provide a place where people can come and watch the news, and it's discussed calmly and rationally, and people can give their feedback on the air, and it's not, there's no agenda. You're not going to hear me saying this tweet was right, this tweet was wrong. We're reporting on the news, and we're letting you discuss it with us. So if you like having that kind of alternative to the mainstream media to go when news happens, hope you consider making a donation, because we really, if I said this yesterday on the air, but if the donations just stopped coming in, we would have to go off the air. I'm not making that up. I'm serious about that. So Patrick Hill just donated. Was it Patrick Hill? Did I forget the name? Yes. So thank you, Patrick. If you'd like to donate, go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate, or on YouTube, you can just click on the $ at the bottom of the YouTube chat, and you can donate that way. That's called Super Chat, by the way, if you see it referred to. That's when you click on the $ at the bottom of the YouTube chat. Let's see. Ra writes in, why is he sending this message? Is there a hidden message? Look, I don't know. Some of the people we've seen posting on Twitter today in the media think there is a message of violence against the media, encouraging violence against the media. I don't know that, and I know some other of you don't think that message is in here. So that's an interesting question, Ra. We're just talking about it here. Curtain Rod says, Trump wrestling tweet funny. Ellis says, if the media says that the president is encouraging violence, then by that logic, they should have said that Kathy Griffin was encouraging beheadings. But the media doesn't really care what the truth is. They care about the high ratings they can get. It's their job to make money, not tell the truth, and the truth isn't always profitable. That's from Ellis. And Ellis, one of the points Ellis made was that, Kathy Griffin had that shot of her holding the severed Trump head, and the media, by this logic, should have been saying, says Ellis, that she was encouraging violence too. Now, Ellis, I wonder, did some of them say she was encouraging violence? I don't remember all the media coverage from that. But anyways, you think the media doesn't care what the truth is. They only care about the high ratings they can get. Thank you, Ellis, for writing in. And we just got a donation from Maritza Minasian, and she says 7th month equals $7 for her donation. Thank you, Maritza. Wow, I can't wait till December because we'll get even a bigger donation. But you know what? Even if it was the first month and it was $1, that would still be great. We appreciate all the donations here. So thank you so much, Maritza. That's really nice of you. Let's keep reading your feedback here that you've sent to me. Justice for Seth writes, FNN used to stand for Fake News Network. Ironic that when Trump speaks to the left that way, the left speaks to Trump every day. The left considers it a sign of mental instability. We also have My President writes, it's funny, but let's body slam North Korea. Jim Wolfe writes, DJT, the best troll in world history. They chase tweets while he undoes Johnson Amendment yesterday. Peace with Russia today, LOL. That's from Jim Wolfe. Kristen Wilkerson writes, it's freaking awesome too. Just when I thought I couldn't be prouder of our president. POTUS makes me prouder. Thanks. That's from Kirsten Wilkerson. J.O. sent me. DJ Slash writes, and love y'all like crazy, but that is a punch and a clothesline. So I guess I was maybe technically incorrect in the body slam. Well, I don't know. I think on a liberal definition of, not liberal political, but a liberal sort of a not specific, more generous definition of body slam. It's still a body slam. Amy Margolin says, I love the video. I love the WWE video. CNN deserves it. Let me show you. J.O. sent me real quick a video in response to this. This is from J.O. That's what J.O. sent me. So J.O. had his own President Trump meme that he wanted you guys to see. Here it is right there in his wrestling theme. Oops. What happened here? Oh, I lost. The one thing I did that I want to change is I want to go back and see. Hold on. Oh, so much going on here. I managed to get. I wanted to just get President Trump's tweet on the screen. There we go. Oops, sorry. Sorry. I'm just trying to get the tweet up there. There we go. Oh, no, it's not there yet. Where is this one? I got to get to where it says CNN. That's the little screen. That's our screenshot for the broadcast. Here we go. We'll leave that up there. Okay, so getting your feedback on President Trump's tweet today. And you can write to me at Lookner, at Lookner, or email me, steve.lookner@rsbn.tv. Wisconsin Trump Girl says WWE is fake and CNN is fake, and that's his point. Thank you, Wisconsin Trump Girl, for writing in. Lisa Wicker says, I couldn't find the Trump wrestling tweet to reply, so I'm commenting here. If you want to find it, Lisa, just go to @RealDonaldTrump. It's on the screen right now, so you can get it there. Lisa says, Trump could have had dozens of his minions tweet the video to get the video out there, but instead chose to tweet it himself, knowing he will face tremendous backlash. That is either foolishly reckless or brilliantly ballsy. I think the latter. That's from Lisa Wicker. Thank you, Lisa, for your analysis. Mets fan says, CNN wants Kushner killed, they said. Now, I didn't hear CNN say this, but thank you, Mets fan, for writing in. Getting the rest of your comments here. We will prevail writes, and so hilarious that our president has such a sense of humor and will fight back. I really love this man. John L. Bunting writes in, hilarious. My first reaction was laughing. This is going to trigger the media for the next 48 hours. Genius. Sean Humphrey sent me a photo of President Trump shaking the hand of the Pope in reply to this. So again, we are here. We're covering this news that President Trump sent this tweet out of him body slamming CNN or somebody. So let me play you the tweet again, just so we can all be on the same page as to what happened. Play it one more time. Now, we did report a little news here today, too. We did a little sleuth work here. And so one thing we found out from somebody else tweeting about it was that, if you might wonder, how did this video get made? Whose video is it? Now, this video was posted at the Donald, to repeat, this video was posted at the Donald on Reddit, the Donald subreddit, 4 days ago, okay? But that video you're seeing there doesn't have, it's not the exact same video because it doesn't have the FNN on it, okay? It doesn't have the FNN on it. So this video posted here was made, or it was a version of that last video, but edited, it seems like in the last 24 hours. And also, if you notice, my little thought here is that the video on the Donald has that WWE logo. Is it WWE these days? I think it is. WWE logo there in the corner. And this video has the FNN. And I think there's a chance whoever made this video put the FNN on there to block the WWE logo being on there. That's my little guess. So anyway, that's just speculation. But we just got another donation, by the way. Thank you so much. This was from Salty, Florida, who gave us a donation and said, Trump is the true social media president. Obama tried, but failed. Thank you so much. That video will help keep us on the air. If you would like to donate like Salty Florida did, you can do it on the YouTube chat. Just click at the dollar sign at the bottom of the chat room next to the broadcast, or you can go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. It is your support that keeps us on the air and lets us give you an alternative to the mainstream media. See, this coverage, we're covering this tweet. We're not yelling. We don't have an agenda. I will read whatever position somebody wants him to write. So we're not, it's not four people yelling their heads off and not analyze. And I defy you. There is no way any of the mainstream media is doing the sleuthing analysis we just did on this video, trying to figure out where it come from, who might have posted it, when did it get, the different versions of the video. That's interesting news. They're not doing that. They're just yelling the whole time. So if you like having this alternative, please consider donating to us, because your donations let us do this and we enjoy doing this programming for you. Also, feel free to, if you want to know when we have new videos coming out, subscribe to us on YouTube. And when you do that, click the notifications bell so you get informed of our new videos whenever they come out. Also, feel free to follow us on Twitter at RSB Network. And you can follow me on Twitter. I post a lot about breaking news. I am at Lookner on Twitter, at Lookner. And if you have a comment you want me to read on the air about this video, about this tweet today, write to me on Twitter or email me. The address is on your screen. And I'll get to some of more of your comments in a moment. I also want to show some more of the press reaction to this so you can see how they're reacting to it. Maybe I'll do that right now. Thank you again to the moderators for moderating the chat room today. All right, let me real quick. Let me go to me for a second, and let me show you some more press reaction on this. So we already showed you the angry CNN statement about this, but let me keep showing you some more of the people talking about it. So I want to go a little bit way back in my Twitter feed because that's when people were really... Oh, look! So here's one. Okay, I found one. So this is just what I knew what was going on in the mainstream media today. So here we have... AM Joy with Joy Reid, which is on MSNBC, and they post out Katie Tur on Donald Trump's new Twitter attack on the media. Donald Trump has advocated violence. So that's what you saw on MSNBC this morning. Let me find some more reaction for you that we haven't seen yet. Oh, and for I told you there's going to be big news. That's why we're on the air. Check this out. AP Politics just tweeted about it in mock video, and Trump knocks down and punches man with face covered by CNN logos. That's Associated Press. I told you it was going to be big news. Next 2 days, constantly on the news, especially all day today. It's Sunday, so it'll just be all day. They'll just be talking about it on the news channels. Let me get you a little more feedback here. Glenn Thrush from the New York Times, who does not like President Trump, tweeted this out. Me and others have heard this for a month from the White House. Trump doesn't do much homework on policy. And then he has that comment above the tweet. So that's a sampling of some of the reaction to this video from the press, and we went through some more before, but I want to hear some more of your reaction. So give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner, or email me, steve.lookner@rsbn.tv. We just got a donation from Adam Tatusco, and he says, RSBN helped get President Trump elected. Thank you very much. Thank you for the donation, Adam Tatusco. And what Adam's referring to is that Right Side Broadcasting showed all of the rallies, and we were like the only ones showing them during the campaign, the whole rally on the web, and there were several 100 million views of those rallies. So we like to think that we contributed to President Trump's cause just because we did show the rallies and we let people see, when the media wasn't letting them see, what President Trump was doing at his rallies. Let them see the full speech and everything that was going on there and see the crowd, and people could decide for themselves. We didn't put a big sign up that said vote for President Trump. What we did is we showed the rally and let people see for themselves. Bruce writes in, this is reaction on MSNBC to Trump tweet, and I just showed a tweet of it. So are you sending me, you sent me a clip. Hold on a second here, Bruce. See if I can play this without. All right, Bruce sent me a long video here, so I'm not going to play the whole thing, but it's people reacting to the I know there's Frank Rich who hates Trump, so he's going to give a really negative reaction. And we just saw a clip from the Joy Reid show, which is the show is from of Katie Tur saying he's encouraging violence. So thanks, Bruce. I'll check that out later. Cyrus Leone says, Steve, this tweet of President Trump clotheslining and then body slamming CNN is beyond brilliant and hilarious. I love my president. America First says, just tuned in and heard you ask where this Trump taking down this came from. Here's the original source. If someone already sent this to you, I apologize. Well, as we mentioned before, you talk about the Reddit site, and a similar video was there, but it's not the exact same video. I'll show you right now. People are saying, hey, it came from here. Oh, sorry. Oops. What am I doing? That video was posted 4 days ago on the Donald subreddit at the Donald subreddit, but the thing is that it's not the exact same video, because in President Trump's video it has the FNN logo at the end. So this video is not the exact same video. This video that President Trump is showing was created, it looks like, in the last 24 hours. We just got a couple of donations, and I want to thank you for doing that. D. Hale gave a donation and said, for the Kafefe Fund. And thank you, D. Hale, so much. And MT Gear, Guns, Man Stuff, Nature, etc. gave a donation and said, don't let your memes be dreams, folks. So very much appreciate your donations. Those help us stay on the air. And if you want to donate, rsbn.tv/donate, or you can go to the YouTube chat and click on the $sign at the bottom of the chat room. Thank you. Couple more comments from you. I'm going to show a meme that Proud American sent me. Here's Proud American, what Proud American sent me. It's the Jeb and Trump slapping 5 meme. Thanks, Proud American. Okay, I want to make sure I'm caught up with all your messages here. I think I am. We'll stay on the air a few more minutes here, and if you have any comments you'd like to get in about this video, we'd love to hear from you. So give me a shout at Lookner on Twitter, or email me, steve.lookner@rsbn.tv. Let me know what you're thinking about this video, or this tweet. And I'm going to do a quick check here of my news feed just to make sure there's no more new posts about this that I missed. Phil Mattingly of CNN just posted this, which I think is supposed to be critical of the tweet. Phil Mattingly of CNN posted like a meme of The Rock. You'll see this, doing this, or a GIF. It's a GIF and a meme. Now why isn't it playing? There it is. So that's Phil Mattingly's way of not approving of President Trump's tweet, it looks like. Okay, well, I think we're going to wrap this up in a minute. We've gone over the tweet. We've shown some of the press reaction. We've gotten your reaction to it. We did a little detective work about when this tweet might have been made. So we covered a lot of different bases today. And I want to thank everybody out there for watching, both on Facebook and YouTube. Feel free to like the video and share the video as well. Like it on YouTube, share it on Facebook. That really helps us. And as I said before, subscribe to us on YouTube and click the notifications bell when you do. And to get informed of all our videos. And also like and follow us on Facebook, and you'll hear about our videos that way as well. And what else do I want to say? So that's and I'm going to play the tweet one more time before we go off the air, just in case people tuned in late so they can see what we were talking about. Then you can go rewind the video and watch the rest of our video for yourself. Here's the tweet one more time. So here's the shot, I guess. So anyways, that's the tweet. We've talked about it. We've discussed it. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Hold on. Wisconsin Trump girl says he wanted to trigger the media, and once again they took the bait. They are crybabies. That's from Wisconsin Trump girl. I want to just make sure I got all your messages read here. So anyways, that's been our coverage of President Trump's tweet. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for watching on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for donations. Oh, we got one more message here. Xavier the Mindful says, CNN complains about the tweet being violent with the rest of the media. I love the media makes me laugh even though it's mental. So that's Xavier the Mindful who wrote in. So again, subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at Lookner. I post a lot of breaking news stuff if you're interested in that kind of thing. And thank you all for the donations. And if you'd like to donate, help write that out. rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. Or if you want to get free stuff from Right Side, like Right Side mugs and that kind of stuff, in exchange for donating each month, you can go to our Patreon site, www.patreon.com/rsbn. Anyways, I'm Steve Lookner. Thank you, everybody in the chat room who's saying thanks. Sharon, History B, Steven, Deplorable Vic, Light Switch, Ken, Freestyler, Jan is in there, Curtis Frog, Just Hap, all the different people in there. So thanks everybody in the chat room, and thanks everybody for watching. And we will be back later. As I said yesterday, I said if there's breaking news this weekend, we'll be on the air covering it. So we come on the air and we cover breaking news for you. So if there's more breaking news, we'll be on the air to cover it. But for now, I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. If I don't talk to you before the 4th, have a fantastic July 4th. And this is Right Side Broadcasting. So from all of us here at Right Side Broadcasting, have a great day.